Kaur.
And I will meet Kaur.
We are going to discuss an important grammar topic, active and passive voice in simple present tense. Please look at the board and learn with us. So what is voice? Voice tells us whether the subject does the work or receives the work.
There are two types, active voice and passive voice.
Now let me explain you active voice with an example.
Ram writes a letter.
Here, Ram is doing the action. What is Ram doing? He is writing a letter. So, the structure of active voice is subject plus verb plus object. You can see here the subject is Ram, the verb is writes, and the object is a letter. Now, let me explain you passive voice with an example.
A letter is written by Ram.
Here, the action is more important than the doer. So, the structure of passive voice is object plus helping verb plus third form of verb plus by plus subject. So, Dilmeet, can you tell me what's the object in this sentence?
A letter
Yes. And what about the helping verb?
is
And what's the third form of verb?
written,
With the help of?
the verb's third form. By help of by.
Yes. So, in order to change active voice into passive voice, we have to follow the following basic rules. The first rule is
Subject into object and object into subject.
You can see here the subject in the first sentence is Ram and it changes into the object in the second sentence. As you can also see, a letter in the first sentence is changed into subject in the second sentence. So the second basic rule is helping verb. As we are studying simple present tense, the helping verbs which are suitable are
Is, am, and are.
As Ram is a singular, we are using is with it. The third basic rule is
Verb's first form changes into verb's third form.
you can see in the active voice sentence, writes is the first form of verb and in the second sentence, written is the third form of verb. So the fourth and the last rule is
By is used.
you can see here, by is also used before the subject. Now, let's learn it more clearly with another example.
She eats an apple.
She eats an apple. Can any anyone change it into passive voice? Yes?
An apple is eaten by her.
Correct. An apple is eaten by her. So you can see she has followed the structure and followed these rules also to change it. Now I hope you have learned active and passive voice with us. Now let's do a quick recap.
The boy kicks the ball.
The boy kicks the ball. Can anyone change it into passive voice? Yes.
The ball is kicked by boy.
The ball is kicked by the boy. The next example is
They cleans the room.
they clean the room. Dilmi, now it's your turn. Change it into passive voice.
The room is cleaned by them.
Yes, I know you have followed the structure and the rules.
Yes, you heard it right.
So I know that with practice, active and passive voice becomes very easy. Thank you and have a